Test, 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 test. All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. How are we this morning? I woke up like everybody else did to find out that, let me turn deck off here. Uh-oh, I'm still on here. Okay, there we go. To find out that the markets had come down, and I see, you know what? I didn't watch after hours on Friday, but it happened on Friday. It didn't happen like pre-market today. So it looks like what happened is the markets were pushed up quite a bit, and then a lot of people, what they did into the early after hours, just took a lot of profit. That's what it looks like to me. And but I'm not a genius, so I don't know. But good morning, everybody. So as you can see in here, if you bring this back, I was looking before, you'll see everything is here. Here's a low, 586. But we're back to 588 now, so we're looking good. But if you remember, we were all the ways up in here. There's a high. There it is, 594.50. I had put, and I took it away, an alert for 595. So you remember around 3 o'clock on Friday, I put an alert in, said it would hit 595. It hit 594.50. I was just short about 50 cents. Okay, and today, I'm hoping that we'll see back to 590 again. Same thing, NVIDIA. Okay, let's see, was it NVIDIA? Tesla. You can see here we have a low of 130. So we know we could drop to 130. Let's see if we can get back to 135 today. And then we have Tesla over here. And there's a low of 332. So it really dropped from its high. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. And it was up here. It was pretty high up, about 350 and change. I did put an alert for 350 after I left. It was down here about 347, and it did hit that 350. Right after it hit about, let's see, 1600 to 450. Almost 5 o'clock is when everything just started to drop. Okay? That was on Friday. And so you can see we hit that 350 on Tesla. And hopefully we'll get to see that again. Right now, let's see if we can get 340. We have a low of 332. And we'll have to keep our eye on the news and see what's going on. Also, looking at Market Watch for a second, just to be sure. I don't know if there's anything coming today. We have Chair Philip Jefferson speaking. Okay, tomorrow, St. Louis, a bunch of presidents. Boston Fed, nothing. Wednesday, Thursday, S&P, flash services, PMI on Thursday. So we don't have anything really coming in. That's on the existing home sales and the S&Ps, the PMIs on manufacturing and home sales on Thursday. Up until then, we seem to be clear. There's nothing really going on. Okay. Super Micro. Let's make sure I get rid of some of these other ones. CRBW. Somebody told me to keep an eye on that. I want to keep an eye on that one. And AMD. See what I'm eyeing. Palantir down. That's $6. Wow. ARM's down 540. So right now our markets are down from the close, except for United Health. That's up again. Not only 13 in after hours, but 17 before on closing. So real good stock to watch. UNH. All right, Tesla. And I hope I'm not going to have a problem today with my voice. I'm getting towards retirement. No, Active, you can't leave us. I can. I may have to. Okay. That takes care of that. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Let me see what I got here in stocks. All right. This one's wrong. 360. All right. That's really way out, too. All right, so the calls on Tesla are expensive. I'm putting it at 360 right now, and it's at $7. So if I come down any lower, I would come down to 345. That's going to be really high. Let me just put it in there for a second. It's about $13 for Tesla. So 13, that's not going to, I'm going to leave it at the 60 for right now. And at 7, because if I was to go into Tesla, I don't want to use up my money on a cash account. Puts her cheap, so that tells you something, that they think it's going to go up also. Now we might see a little drop at first, and then it'll go forward. That's what I'm surmising today. I think we'll see a little bit more of a drop, a little more profit taking, and then ba-boom. All right, 170. I'm looking here on. Let me just see SPX real quick. I got it in there. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Delta? Oh, that's really high. 20? That can't be. That can be? That can't be. This has got to be. Yeah, it's the wrong date. 19th? Today is the 19th. Wow. I've never seen SPX so cheap. There's something wrong here. This can't be. It's like on a 20, just 2 out of the money, 21 is 95 cents. That is a 59.65. And I've got a 59.50. Let's go 59.50. Oh, I know something's wrong here. 59.15. I'm going to go to 59.25. That's way in the money at 5.40. Wow. Wow. $30. This doesn't make sense. 59.30. That's way in the money. Go back to $1.80 to 59.50. That's still in the money. $1.85. Wow. The calls are really cheap for SPX opposed to where they usually are. Now the puts, on the other hand, I've got let's say 59. That's a 20. I'm gonna go out of the money a little further out. Let's go down to, geez, okay. These are expensive. I can't even say it. 58.85. I got 58.50 for $6. That's way out of the money, but I'm gonna leave it alone because it won't really connect until it opens, or just about there. Okay, let's do this. From the watch list here, I'm gonna get rid of Misty. Test. I have United Health. Okay, let's go take a quick look at Benzinga. And make sure I have you. I don't want to lose you guys. Yeah. Okay. Let me just refresh the page. I'm looking to benzinga.com on a pre-market. And first one is PTIX. First stock to keep an eye on, PTIX. Second one is penny stock, FAAS. I don't really like penny stocks, but I'll put it in there for you guys in case somebody here has a real tiny account, maybe one left, and he wants to take a shot at it. Who am I? Right? All right, PHCTI, if you get that one. BCLI. There's not a lot going on. BCLI. There is not a lot of going on here. Good morning, AR. BCHKPD. That's one more. Still low, low, low. I'm not going anywhere else. No backs. All right, we'll just have to wait. I'll use my scanners. Dizzy this morning. What did I take? What didn't I take? Okay. Just remember today, Monday, whatever you can conceive and you believe, your mind will achieve. If you don't believe it, nobody else will. All right? I left you that Friday, but I was just thinking about that now. So we got about 10 minutes till the bell opens. Anybody got any good news? Anything happening they want to talk about? Stock-wise, stock-related, life-related. Now's the time. If not, forever. Hold your peace. All right, let me go take my scanner on the top for a second. I have a daytime scanner. I got to change that out to a morning scanner. There we go. We've got PTIX number 1. Some holding company. Forget that one. MOVE. Last $6. Bid 8. NVAX. You know, I saw that on the list, and I didn't put it in there. Let's put it in there because it's, where is it? Right there. And it's on the chart. It's on the scanner. What else? Move, NVAX, PTIX, AEVA, that's another one. AEVA moved about $1.20. It's a $17, $18 stock. Put that one in there. That one's moving. Keep an eye on it. Find out why. AOA. That's really about it. 223. I look at the bid, and how much it moved. Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know because whatever news, it was a Friday late afternoon. So you'd have to go back to Friday's news on Tesla, and to see. But everything moved together. So if you go to Friday, let's see, that was what 6, 19, 18, 17, 16. So here I'm moving them right in here. See, Tesla's Jack Harrington board and Musk pay battle. What is that? Audit committee. Musk's work for and the consumer backlash against CEO President Donald Trump and his Doge Association. The board edition. All right. So there's 1, 2. Let's see. Let's go further. Why a Danish company is telling Elon thanks for the ride and returning its Tesla fleet. Oh, that's not good news right there. Right there. Not good news. The band's value, and it caused something existing Tesla owners to sell or trade their vehicles. When it happened, some big companies returning their fleet of Teslas, not because Tesla's become a bad car, but the light of Elon Musk's political commitment and the onions it is politically expressed. Oh, yeah, that's it. So I thought he was leaving. Here's MW. What is the AI really giving back? Technicians. Let's see. That's 517 already. I think that has a lot to do with it right there. If big companies are giving back their fleets and blah blah blah, I don't know that they can. They can make noise, but they probably have some sort of a contract. But it could be coming up. I don't know. It's going to hurt him. One company does it. There'll be others to jump ship. Other liberal companies. That's why, you know what? For people that are stars, they should stay out of politics, and people who are big business should stay out of politics. Keep it to themselves. Anyway, it doesn't look good. We'll see. Like I said, on the open, I expect a little bit of a pullback, and then possibly somebody tested this water out here too. 350. See? There's my 350 right there. Bingo. Look at this. Right there. I don't know who did that or why, but that was my mark, was 350. I took it down. Should have left it. All right. Anyway, that's it in the other fronts. Let's go back now to my charts. We got a little bit of a pullback on Meta. We got a little bit of pullback right now on AMD, and Apple's starting to move. Okay. There goes Meta. My back hurts. I may have to go get my thing. I don't know if I'm going to make 6 weeks. I got this surgery. I need this surgery. Let me put my phone on. There we go. Okay, let me get that thing on my back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's gonna be a tough morning. I got one more thing. Okay. Got me a tissue in case my nose starts to run. Ow, ow, ow. I gotta be so careful. I am in so much pain. All right, we all ready? We've got about 3 minutes for that bell. Last week I remember it caught me off guard. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got 2.5 minutes before the bell rings. And what's my Trump? What's Deck looking at? Deck's back. Pay me my money. Okay, EXPT. I don't know what that is. Win 100,000 funding account. Yeah, okay. That's a prop trading. Okay. And NVAX got approved for their COVID vac, but the problem is no one wants to take the vaccine anymore. Do you? I'm not. I'm not taking it. I'm wondering if I should even take the pneumonia one. All right, what do we got here? No, I don't. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay, Jay's also live, I see. All right, so who's live? Jay? Oh, not Jay. He's probably always just going live. So it's me, Jay, and what's his name? Who's that? Futures trading. Okay. But we take the prize here with Active Trader. 33 people in the room, just waiting to find out how this day's going to start. Good luck, everybody. Let's make a few dollars. Let me go back and check my contracts here real quick. See how they're looking. $1.50, that is cheap. All right. And this one I got to change. I just remembered. It's got to go to 4. I don't know why it always says 5. Clay, good morning. Do we need some luck? We're going to need some luck today. Just be careful today. Stay ready. Stay liquid. Okay? Stay light. Be ready. And just know that we love you. We have less than a minute. 30 seconds. And we're off to the races. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to wait. And I'm going to see what's going on here. Let's not be fooled. We won't be fooled again. The Who. All right. 15 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. I don't want it too loud. But loud enough where you can hear it. 2, 1. There we go. And we're off. What's happening? Tesla's going up. SPY's going up. 30 cents. I can't touch it. It's got almost a 30-cent inside. Big pullback on Apple. AMD and Meta are still moving up. This contract, I'm going to take this one here now to let's go to a 30, or 40. 40, let's see, what does it look like? Come on, open. 40, there we go. 3, that's good. That's a 40. That just went from 245 to 390. Missed that, baby. It's coming back down. Coming back down. Oh, look at that jump. I'm not in anything at the moment. We didn't even get that pullback. No pullback. Just straight to going. There's your pullback now. 380. I'm looking at a 59.40 contract on SPX. Big pullback. Here we go. Went up and down. When you have a cash account, you really don't want to jump in and out unless you can make a substantial amount of money because you're using up that money. So let's wait until we're right. Still coming down. Right now, it's still being manipulated, so you don't know which way it's really going. If I hit right now at 380, what happens? Now we're at 370. Let's see. 370. Back to 380. 390. I'd be even. I'd be up 10 on the put. I'd be even. That's it. I'd be down 10 if I got out. It's going back up. I'm not touching this. This is manipulated right now. You could get hurt. I'm going to wait. May not get to trade for a while. All right. Yep. I would have got hurt on that one. I would have lost. Okay. Okay. We're good. Can you hear me loud and clear? Everything good? AR? Clay? Anybody? I sound okay? Thank you. I sometimes don't know because if I have one thing off, I can get feedback. What I mean by one off, if one, I keep it open in like 3 different places. So if one of them is even on a slight, there'll be feedback for you guys. And I don't get to hear it because I keep all my volumes down. I can't, otherwise you'll be hearing everything I hear twice. We can't have that. You'd think you were tripping. Woo! We on an acid trip early on a Monday morning with Active Trader. How colorful. I won't even ask. And then I don't have to tell. I was a bad boy. It wasn't my fault, you know. I grew up in the late 60s. Wow. Here it goes. Starting to move forward. Up, up, up. There we go. I don't know, because right now Apple is really falling from all the ways up here at about 208.47 to 206.01. And still dropping. Apple's still dropping, folks. I got 205.90 on the bottom, and it's still, and that's where it held. Okay. We'll back up a little bit. All right, let's leave it down there. This one here, still dropping on AMD. 114, what do I got? 114.35. 114.35 on the bottom. Starting to move up a little, but not Meta. Meta's moving up. Meta 633.90 is 6 right around there. Is 6. We'll leave it there for right now. I don't know what it is yet. Meta's a strange animal. Okay, 360. Right now, still the SPY is all staying within a 50-cent up and down. So I won't touch it. Don't chase it. If you think it's going, do not chase it. Wait for a pullback. Or if you're going to go a put, wait till it goes up before you do the put. Always do the opposite for the put. Put it there. Deck says he's going to get back to doing. He looks back to his best years, and I remember. I don't think it was 2021, but might have been. He did 550,000 or 530,000 one year. Wow, Apple just dropped like a bomb. It just dropped to 204.38. Wow, 204. It's just dropping. We're going to see 200 on that baby if it keeps going the way it's going. Let's see if it can hold that 204.35. As I say that, it goes to 204.93. It dropped it and went right up. All right, that's good. Come on, come on, come on. I'm doing my tops. All right, push that back. AMD fell a little bit more. There we go. It went 30 cents on SPY. Nvidia is starting to move. I don't want to chase this. What do we got? Now let's take a quick look at FinViz. It's got to be down. And it is. See? It went from green to red fast. 191.70 down on the Dow. Nasdaq's down 215, 216. We're down 48.30 on the S&Ps, and the Russell's down. AFMD, number one stock, INZI. I don't know if they're right. I won't know till a couple minutes. Okay. Wow, SPY just went. There it goes. There it goes. Everything's starting to move back up slowly. Now, that was a nice shot up. Okay, I haven't done any trades yet. It doesn't mean I don't love you, it just means I haven't done a trade. I ain't no trader. 360, 336, 336, 336, it's 334, 334, that was right. 344 and 25 right now. 340, 34, 25. 336 on the top. Gonna hit right now. There it goes. Should have left it. It's moving. It's moving. Tesla's moving. Finally. 336.65. Let's see what we got here. It's just a touch. All right. Just a touch. Wow, the SPY moved up $1. Still going up. No, look at that. I can't touch it. I can't touch this. This contract went up $1 change. Still moving up. Still moving up, folks. Still down on the Dow, and the S&P's is 46. Okay. We're going to bring this now to that 59.50 contract again that we started with. It's only 230, 330. That's wrong. It's about there. This is going to move up a little bit more, a little higher right there. Okay, SPY's still moving. You bitch. Slight pullback. Slight pullback on the SPY. Just wait for it. Missed it. It got me. I missed it. Come on. There we go. Had it for a second. I missed it. I'm in too high. I tried to get into 380. I got into 4. I'm gonna get hurt. Fuck. I'm gonna get hurt. wait. Got me. I knew better. Here it goes, back up. Come on. Get me out of this. Here we go. Come on. Push! Just get me out. Right now, push. I'm gonna get out. It's probably gonna go up, and I'm gonna get screwed right now. But I at least made $40. Better than nothing. I got in too high. I gotta wait for the pullback. It's gonna go up right now. There it is, 420. I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna run to watch it run to $5. Oh, nope. It's tough. This thing wants to push. It does want to push. I got out with 10, 20. There it is. There's 20. I wouldn't have been happier with 20, but I was just afraid I wasn't going to catch it. Wait for the pullback. I almost did a double down too. It wasn't enough. Just made 5,040 on that push. Nice. Futures. You got it at the right time. See, you waited for the drop and you went on a lot of contracts. How many contracts was that? We never spoke this weekend. I totally forgot. I think you did too. I was hoping you were going to text me. 390. Okay. You're done for the day. $1,016.80 per count. How many contracts is that? 550, 5, 10, 15, 1650. May have hurt myself. There is a 30% rule that if you break it, you aren't eligible for the payout. That makes no sense. 16 contracts. Let's see. 16. You had how many contracts? 16. So you had 1680. Let's see, hold on. You made 5,040 divided by 7. You have 7 accounts, right? Is 720. So you made 720 per account. 720 divided by 16. You only made $45 a contract. I only traded 3 today. Oh, okay. That's pretty good then. All right, here's my pullback. Pullback. You can still take payouts in the other accounts. Remember that. I got you. All right, there's your pullback. So it might be a quick. I'm a smart guy. I learned to think out of the box. That's what, and you already had. So you made mention of that, but you already knew the answer. That's why you listen to me. I have life's experience. I went out with that girl when she was 16. Don't look at me like that. I was only 15. She took advantage of me. I didn't know what I was doing. But she showed me the way. What is that called today? If the guy is 14 and a half and the girl's 16, I mean, she's in trouble, right? What guy would be stupid enough to go say, my teacher took advantage of me? It was great. I never knew life could feel like that. She opened up my eyes. I got an A on arithmetic. I can count now. I'm sorry. Woo! It's a different day and age. I was lucky. That's exactly what happened to me. I was 12 years old and she was 13, and I didn't know what to do. And she knew what to do. So she showed me twice in a week. Then it took about another year before it happened again. And then once it happens, it was like, oh my God, look at this contract! $490! I'm talking to you! I'm not watching! Oh, Lordy, Lord, look at that! Oh, Lord, we both just lost out. Damn. That thing just flew $1.30, 40, 50. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm sick. I'm sick. I knew it was going to go. That's why I took it originally, but I shit. Just, you can't, you don't know. Look at this contract go. 570, 580. Oh my gosh. I just jumped to 510 to 590. Whoa. No, was that 6? 6 down to 5. Okay. Come on. Pull back. I can't touch this now. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Is there any news? 937, no. 48, Astro Labs, trade, nothing. Moving up. Moving up. 104, 104, 35 on the S&Ps. Oh, what a run that was. What a run. I missed out again. Dropping back down. That was a heck of a push. Oh, I hit it and I missed it. What happened? I don't see it. Oh, it didn't hit. Oh, it didn't hit. Good thing. That was weird. I clicked it and it did nothing happened. Wow. Again, I got in too high. Ugh. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm getting killed here. Not good day. Time I got in, I hit too low. I hit too high. Shit. Come on. Dow's coming down. S&P's staying. Come on. All right, come on. Let's see a move. A little movement here. All right, I'll take it. Take what I can get right now. Up 240. 2 for 2. Not good ones, but up. That one wasn't too bad. I just got in. I hit it at 5 and it clicked me at 5:30. I don't like what this is doing. It's hesitating. Oh, I got out of 580. That was 50 and 10 is 60. That's 240. Okay. That's 2. That last one for you. You missed it. When you got out, that push after that. Wow. You know what you would have had? You made $5,000. You would have doubled that. I can't understand why you're in trouble for making too much money on prop trading. That's bullshit. Why aren't you doing this for yourself? Start taking your money out, fund yourself, and it's all the money you got made with prop. You only need a cash account. That was a good spin out. I got out at the high at 580. Let's see if I can pull back in one more time. AR, are you here? What are you doing, AR? You sleeping? Charting Queen is here with Babble Luck. Cousin Greg is here. G writes, Green Streak. Squawk. Watching Tesla do nothing. Well, stop watching Tesla then. Do I think it was a misprint? No, I think it was a test. What you do is you go to the large, you go here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's hit Tesla. Give me a second. Change. All right, go to Tesla. All the way to the bottom here. And then you go into Tesla. And you look right there. It was over. You see, it's not on the big chart. I'm on 2 minutes, that's why. Gotta go to a minute. Okay. You should see it now. It's not as big here. You see? I don't see it. Where the heck was that? That was pre-market. Oh, right here. Yeah, you can see. If you look on it, that was 19,000. Let's see. It doesn't make sense. It was nothing special. It's a miss. That's a miss one. What do you call? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Thank you. Boy, that was good to get out that 580. Man, I was smart on that one. I'm not buying enough contracts to make enough money. Okay. Let's see the puts. Let's bring this down to 58.40. 58.40 is 2 something. Oh, it's, wait a second. The other way, I'm sorry. 58.60. 58.60. There you go. $1.75. Let's go to 70. It's going to bring the delta up. This is on the puts anyway. There you go. 245. Okay. That's the starting to move. You watched it and you didn't get in. My contract's still only at 540, 530. I got out of 580. I did good. All right, Apple still down from where it still opened. All right, what do we got here? AMD is in channel. Meta's in channel. Going back up, 540. I should have grabbed it at 490. I just think it's getting ready for a drop. I don't know why. I don't know. We could go to 590.80, 590.75. There's going to be a lot of resistance. There it goes, 590, 610. There it runs. There it goes. Woohoo! Whistle blows. There it goes. Right there. Look at that. What I tell you, 591.80. Look at it. Look, 591.80. I told you it was going to go there. Exactly where I called it. We're going to see 590. A lot of resistance here, but we're going to see that 592. Look at that. 660. Unbelievable. I got out 580. Wow. Look at Tesla. Finally ran. And you weren't in it. All right. I got to change. 7:30. There it goes. Any news? 10:01. It was a 10 o'clock push. I didn't even see that. 10 o'clock push. Okay. 760. I got to change this now to a 59.60 contract. Oh, I didn't know you were in it. Then you just made some money. All right. How much you up? You're never going to make a living with one contract, telling you right now. You're not sure enough of yourself. You've got to push it up. And if you were on SPX, you would have made a lot more than that. What are you talking about? You only have $2,000 in there? Let's see. 4, it's costing me $1,600. Okay. Then you need a cheaper stock. Or be further out of the money. But like if you had just were in SPX on one shot and you had 2 contracts, you would have just made about close to $3. You would have made more than you would have made in the whole day doing what you're doing. Alright, here's your pullback. I already changed it to a 59.60 contract. The other one went too high. The 59.50 went all the ways. Let's see, 59.50. It's at 7.60 now. I got out of 5.80. I told you, it went over $2. But that little jump was over $2. So, on SPX. Actually, it went more than that. Because it went from 4 something, 4.50. It went about $3 on that contract, on that push. It's about 3 to 1. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Markets are moving up. Let's see if we're going to get in the positive. Not yet. We're close. We're only down $40 on the 39.39. And Microsoft, we got some green now, a little bit. But everything's big. Microsoft's the only green one. All right. I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. Uh-oh. Two for 2. Where the heck did it go? There we go. Two small trades. Wish list. Tesla. There's your tops. Look at that. Apple even took a run. I'll fix those from the top. Look at that. Wow. I knew it was going to run too. 593. I don't want to waste away doing just what they all say. Work hard, boy. You'll find one day you'll have a job like mine. All right, there we go. There we go. Choom, choom. Do my top. Nice run. I should have just stayed with it. I would have been set for the day. All right. We would have been set for the day. I'm just a little closer to getting out of PDT. I got to get another $2,000. But I'll stay with the cash account for now. I'm going to build it up doing it this way. Limit my trades. We're going up. We're going up. I changed contracts, and this one just went up from 480 to 630. Wow. 59.60. I'm going to have to go to a 70 now. Can you imagine what that 50 looks like now? Jeez. I got out at what? What did I get out at? 580? I got out at 580. And that was a 550. And that one there now is at 980. $4 more I would have been up. $4. That would have been $1,600 right there. Who knew? Hindsight. You know? I hate myself. I'm going to go out and hurt myself. Just try to stop me. Okay. And I could have lost. I almost jumped out. I almost jumped out. Look what it did. They're shaking the trees. Trying to get me, this monkey, out of the tree. Anybody watch American Idol last night? That girl definitely had the most talent. But she was a Christian artist. And that's why she didn't win. You know? She definitely should have won. The other kid, he was cute. The black guy won. I forget his name. Daryl, with his 2 kids. I'm happy for him. Okay. Two down. Missing a pill. Missing a pill. I know it anywhere, anytime. Missing a pill. I gotta go find one. Missing a pill. Right back. I gotta get my blood pressure. Ooh, nice pullback. Nice pullback. Okay. Nice pullback. What's going to happen now? I'm looking at a 59.60 contract. It's down to about 560. It was all the ways up to $8, $8.25. So it's gonna go back up again. Wait for the bottom. Wait for it. Wait for that dip and let it rip. Still pulling back. Still pulling back. There we go, right about here. right about here. Let's see if it's going to hold this area. Still dropping, still holding. No, still dropping a little more. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Make it 3. All right. I'm back. Oh, I think we hit the bottom there. Let's see. 520, and I think it hit 450, 460. Yeah, we hit the bottom. It's coming back up. Boom, boom. I missed it. I had to go to the bathroom. All right, there it goes. Dangling. I'm not chasing it. But that's 60, 70 cents right there. Wrong time. Story of my life. When you get old, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. The body calls and the mind better follow. I got a friend, he's 57 years old, he can't control himself. I told him, get some pull-ups, it depends. He's 57 years old and he's shitting himself. That's disgusting. I don't have those problems. Alright, here we go. 550, 560 on this contract. We're moving up. Tesla's moving up. There it is, 610. Missed over $1 right there on the contract. See, it didn't do any dollar. It went $1.20, $1.30 on the contract, and it went from, look at that, it went $1.20, and here it only went 60 cents. So we're 2 to 1. Right now, the SPX contracts are 2 to 1. So for whatever it moves, it's doing double. You can't beat it. It's still moving. There it goes. One more shot. We're going up. I don't think we're in the positive yet, but we're close. Let me see. We've got 1971 down on the Dow. We're down 65 on the NASDAQ. 1560 on the S&Ps. We're still not that red. We're still very red. Okay. $1.88 on the Russell. Who cares about the Russell? Do you care about the Russell? There we go. 650. I should have jumped it. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. That was a beautiful run. Look at that run. It's not over. 710. I told you we hit the bottom. Just when I went to the bathroom. Boom. Boom. You're not going to get much more of a chance. It's going to be a put now. Expect to do a put soon. Unless we're going to hit that 593.70. We could hit that 593.70, but I expect another pullback first. What do you think, Clay? Nobody else talking to me. It's pretty sad. Squawk. What's on your mind? What are you doing? Fund manager. Give us a little, what are you up to today, huh? How many thousands you up so far? It's very quiet. He just comes in, fund manager, comes in, and G Wright. They're just very quiet. I know that they're there. They know that they're there. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Hey, how you doing? Oh, little girl. My cat. All right, Clay's Charting Queen, Babble Luck. Come on, tell us what you're into right now. A little S&M? Come on, tell us the truth. You're only as sick as your deepest, darkest secrets. What trade are you into? When you do a trade, do you handcuff yourself? Come on. There we go. Moving up slowly. You took a little Tesla trade, you made a little. You took a little and you made a little. So what does that mean? You took one contract? You didn't do the trade, you didn't do the stock, you did an option? Tell the people, what option did you choose? Are you still looking at the same option? Or did you change to a different option? Did you use the 360? Did you go further out, 370? Which option did you take? We got a little pullback coming in here right now. You want to go up yourself. I can't help you. I'm not. You got nails. You hurt. What? What do you want? Go up yourself. You can get up. Come on, Greg. Let us know. $375, only one option. So you took a 375. Yeah, it's a little further out than mine. So it was cheap. It was about $2-3. Had a bad day on Friday. Sorry, need to start slow. Okay, that's honest. I did okay on Friday. I don't think I traded Friday, did I? I think I did. I did okay Tuesday through Friday, but I lost on Monday. I think I lost for the week just a little bit. I got it back now. I'm pretty even now. $375. Oh, you made $375 with one option. Wow, you stayed in a long time. You made $370. That wasn't a $375 auction. I was talking about the $360 option. That's what I was looking at. It was a $360 call. But you're talking you made $375. You did very good. You did better than I did so far. For one option, that's amazing. Oh, okay. Put it down when you do it. Yeah, like this. Watch. TSLAC 375. Looks like that. Tesla call 375, not dollar sign. If you put a dollar sign and it tells me that you made 375, if you put the seed down, it tells me you took a 375 auction. That's a call or a put. It could be a put 350, a 325, whatever it is. Right now you should be at about a 325. Put you at 365. That's what I'm looking at. But I'm not in any. I didn't take it today. In fact, I'm gonna uncheck it. I'm gonna uncheck that one. No mistakes right now. I'm not in anything. You got it. All right. My stomach's growling at me. You gave me all these pills, but you didn't give me any food. You're a mean man. I gotta make a... Let's see. If they paid me. Let's see if I got paid. yet. Not yet. All right. What are we looking at here? Deck's gone. Where'd he go? Give away. All right. All right, we got that pullback, still pulling back. I'm just sitting here, holding my hands, playing with my mouse. That doesn't sound right. I got two mouses here. I got this one. That's another little mouse. This is a good little mouse. I'm using the other one right now, the wired one. All I gotta do is stick in the little, I don't know what you call that little piece. Grommet. Nice pullback. Look at this pullback. All right. We're getting ready to go long here. I'm telling you. Let's see where we have 592. We should have 592.20, 13. Let's see if we can get a hold at 592. It's dropping fast. That's a fast drop. Let's see right here. We're looking for a little stability here, a little support. I don't know. Tesla's dropping even faster. There we go. 339.50. 5. I'll leave it there. Gotta hold this 592. If it starts to go back up to like 20, 25, you might want to get in. That might be a signal right there. A nice pullback, 12, 20, 20. Nippon Street to invest 14 billion U.S. steel. Nvidia's AI roots for robots launch. I don't see anything negative. Brian Talk reveals her. Who is she anyway? All right. Reveals her Tesla options. What does that mean? Apple. I don't see anything negative. We're not holding. This contract's back down to 350 now. I'm going to go back down, I think, to... I'm going to leave it for right this second. If not, I'm going to go back to a 350 contract. The 350 contract is at... Let's see. It's a 59.50. I keep saying 350. 59.50 is right now at five and change. That went all the way up to about $9. Amazing. We're back to 5. This SPX can move. We're still dropping. Wait for the drop. It can be all the way as far as the VWAP. I don't think we'll go that far. I think 590 will be the lowest. Here's 590, around 591. Let's say 591. Let's see what happens. 591. But not dropping as much on the top. It did drop. I want to see Finviz now. It went from 79. Let's see what it hits now. It was 49. It's 79 now. Did I lose you? Hold on. I heard something. Nothing. People don't talk to me. And you want me to talk to you. Why should I talk to you? I'm losing my voice. 45. SMCI down 70 cents. CRWV, a stock we'll kind of keep an eye on. And I think it's up $1 change. 213 just jumped. That's a good stock to watch. CRW, CRVW or something like that. CRWV. Okay. AMD down about $2 and change. Come on. Come on. Come on. 217. Palantir, PLTR, down 290. Not bad. ARM is down 380. Nvidia is down just about even. 15 cents maybe. Let me see. It's open. 10 cents. All right. United Health. What happened here? Go back to... must have hit something. United Health is up 850. That thing's been going up, 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 up. This is good. This is real good. Tesla down about $10 today. 10.20. SPY, I think it just bottomed at 592, is down about $2. These are things I watch, and then the most active stocks. Here's, I'll give it to you again. I give it to you every once a week. Here. And I'll put that in the alert section. We're still good in there. Okay. It's in the alert section too, in case you lose it or you don't want to save it. There you go. Anybody have any questions? Okay, if you're new here, I am the active trader. I've been with Tradecaster. I'm in my 7th year. Started January 2nd, 2019. I've been a moderator 6 years. I've been a live streamer here. I'm like one of the first ones over 4 years. And you guys still listen to me. What's wrong with you people? Get a life. Let's go for a walk. I walked 3 miles the other day. I walked twice that day. 2.5 and a half. I'm getting back up there again. I got to strengthen myself up a little and swim once or twice a week before I take my surgery. I'm going for surgery. I will be out of commission for a few days. Maybe that week. I'll take the week off. You know me, the last time, the next day I was already in there, in the room, which I don't think I should be doing. All right, what do we got? Let me take a quick look. Contracts. 340. That's on a 59.60. 330. It's low. I don't know if it's going to go lower yet. That's the thing. There's no real significant news at the moment. Nippon Steel operations if Trump administration green lights the deal. Nippon Steel investment plan includes a new $4 billion steel mill. Wow. That's going to create a lot of jobs, just the building. And then you got the new steel mill. These guys can make that money back in a year. Or more, probably more. I mean, companies like that can do $150 billion a year. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's a lot. You'd have to look the company up. Nippon Steel. It must have a ticker. Right? Let's see. See if I can find it. Nippon Steel. Here we go. No. Nippon Steel. NISTF. They got a bunch of them. Wow, it's a $20. It's up $20. What is this? It's $20, up $20. Let me see the historical data on this. Is this an IPO? No, it's not. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's always at $20. It doesn't really move. It doesn't make sense. Not to me, anyway. It's always at 20. I don't know why. Maybe it pays a lot of dividends. I don't know. Stocks to watch this week. Palantir, TSMC. I think that's this one here, isn't it? TSMC is, no. Novo Nordisk and JD Witherspoon. Mining Logistics. That's really weird. I don't understand that. It's just something to check into. I don't get it. Maybe somebody can, enlighten me. Oh, there we go. I walked away for a second. Every time I do that, that's what happens. And there we go. We're going back up. So this thing just ran about 80 cents on my contract. I'm not in anything. I wish I was. That would be another $300. Now I got to wait for another pullback. Let's see what's going to happen. Damn. I hate when I miss it. Let's see what's going on here. My youngest son's doing really much better. Grateful for the breath of life, God, learning how to meal using my 2 new bento boxes, my job, my program with NACAA. He's got like 6 years of sobriety. Maybe 7. Going to Target after work, getting some kitchen supplies and food, roof over my head, the train that pushes my house, the train acting like a lullaby, my bed that I rest my head on, my family, friends. It's so great to hear you feeling and sounding so much better. No more Ryan. He's happy. This is good. I'm happy to see he's happy. If he's happy, then he's not complaining. 450. It's going up. It's going up. There's a little pullback coming. 1036 on the radio. Whoa. The shorts will change your. I am here today. QBTS. Anybody watching that? QBTS. All-time highs. Ooh, up on 97 cents. Whoopie doo-doo. It went up $1 something from previous close. That's something to keep an eye on. Super Micro. Not happy today. 84C or Micro Weave. That one's up. AMD. 126. 132 ARM. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Nvidia. United Health. Let's go back to the summary. 302. It's up $10. What's going on here? I don't see the information. Come on. I lost it. I lost it. Here it is. Okay, got it. It's not what I want. Summary. It's not showing me all the stuff for the stock. This is really weird. There it goes. Okay, I got it back. It's up $10 and high today 30 days range 306.81. That thing was 2 something last week, so it's doing really good. United Health. All of a sudden. All right, I lost 6 of you. 6 of you took off. Can't believe you left me. I got your numbers, Who left? Queen left. Queen left. I don't know who else. Oh. Anybody over in let's see, let's see, YouTube. Where is that? I'm in the wrong one. I gotta go in this computer. I think here and here. Somebody's over there. Hope yours kicking some butt, Mike. Ben Noodle. I miss that sexy accent. Who is that? Ben Noodle? That's not the real name. Who that? Somebody who knows me. 10 people watching in what do you call it? Shout out to YouTube. You people, I'm watching you. I am. Ben Noodle. I know who that is. Ben Noodle. I think I know who it is. Maybe. I don't know if he's still listening. Okay. All right. Back in here. Back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, girl. Back in the USSR. I really thought I knew myself. Let's see. I gotta make a label. I got something going out in eBay. Hold on. I'm gonna make a quick package that I can send out. All right, takes care of that. That goes in here. I reuse everything. Somebody sends me a package, I just cross out my name. I put the new label right over mine. There you go. And I use the same labels. I use the same envelopes over and over. Waste not. There you go. All right, made me a nice little package. I'm gonna weigh it. It doesn't even weigh maybe 5 ounces. Let's see. Three and a half. So 4 ounces. All right, 4 ounces. 4 ounces, that's it. 4 ounces. And measurements small. Let's see. It's 4 by 6 by 1. I don't count the rest of the bag space. 4 by 6 by 1. 4 by 1 by 6 by 6. 4 by 1, 6. 4 ounces. All right, I gotta make me a label. All right, what do we got here? Okay. See what we got. Thanks. Okay. Let's get back into here. We want to be in here. You hear that noise in the background? They're doing cement work on my building. Come on. Nothing I can do. All right, just go make a quick label. And we're set. I took one out yesterday, too. Another sale. That's 2 sales. AR. Any sales? Let's see. So 4 ounces. What did I say? It's 4 by 1 by 6. Yep. There you go. It's going ground. $3.98. I charged them $8. Yeah. Why isn't it lighting up? They didn't pay? Had to pay. There we go. Purchase label. Boom. Gotta do it twice. Done. Okay. Label is done. Here we go.